So let us design a Turing machine now for some other language. So design Turing machine for L is equal to a raised to n, b raised to 2n, n greater than equal to 1. So as usual, we will assume that we have a tape with, say for example, 2 A's, and we have, which is valid string. So number of B's should be double than number of A's. So I have 4 B's and then capital B, and this is capital B. So let us start with, so we have to build this as a transition table. So A, B, X, Y and B. So we are here. So Q0A, as usual, the way that we earlier saw the example of A raised to n, B raised to n. So we will apply the similar logic. We will replace occurrence of A by X and occurrence of B by Y. But here the some logic change would be possibly applied. So for each occurrence of A, it will be replaced by A. When we get respective B's, we have to find 2 B's for one A as per the given language. So first B would be replaced to Y, then we will find second B, will replace to Y, then we will come back. Right? So Q0A would be Q1 XR. So this is marked. So we got now Q1A, Q1 AR, which is to be skipped. Now we got first B, as we said, we will replace it by Y and try to find next B. So Q2 YR. Now Q2B again would be Q3 YL. Now we will replace it by Y. Now we have to come back. So now Q3, while coming back, we will be getting Y. So Q3 YL. So we got A now. So Q3 AL. Q3 X would be, as we applied replacement of A by X, so we will enter into Q0 only. Q0 XR. So Q0A again, Q1 XR, Q1 Y, which is to be skipped. So Q1 YR, Q1 YR, Q1 B, Q2 YR, Q2 B, Q3 YL. Now as we know that whole string is mapped, we have to see now whether are we reaching to the final scenario. So Q3 YL, which we replaced last B by Y. So Q3 YL, Q3 YL, Q3 YL, Q3 YL, Q3 X would be Q0 XR. Now we know that all A's are over. Now we should not get B, correct? So Q0 X, Q0 Y now. So we'll write here Q4 YR, and with Q4 all Y's to be skipped. So Q4 YR. Okay, and then these entries would be left blank. Okay, these entries would be blank. Now while we skipping all, we will be reaching to last B. So now here either you write accept or you write QF BN. So let us take some another valid string. Suppose A 1 2 3 4 5 6. So first A, Q1 XR, Q1 AR, Q1 AR, Q1 B, Q2 YR, Q2 B would be Q3 YL, Q3 YL, Q3 AL, Q3 AL, Q3 X, Q0 XR, Q0 A, Q1 XR, Q1 AR, Q1 YR, Q1 YR, Q1 B, Q2 YR, Q2B, Q3 YL, and then Q3 YL, Q3 YL, Q3 YL, Q3 AL, Q3 X, Q0 XR. So Q0 A, Q1 XR, Q1 YR, Q1 YR, Q1 YR, Q1 YR, Q1 B, Q2 YR, Q2 B, Q3 YL, Q3 YL, Q3 YL, Q3 YL, Q3 YL, Q3 YL, Q3 X. Now again Q0 XR, Q0 Y. So we'll enter into Q4, Q4 YR. All Y's are to be skipped. So Q4 YR, Q4 YR, Q4 YR, Q4 YR, Q4 YR, Q4 B. Now we should stop because all A's and B's are covered. Fine. So let us take wrong string. So let us take AA, BB, for example. Okay. Now Q0, this would be ending with B only. Q0A, we know that this doesn't fit here, so it should not accept, it should not reach to this Q4 state at all. So Q0A, Q1 XR, Q1 AR, Q1B, Q2 YR, Q1B, Q3 YL, Q3 YL, Q3 AL, Q3X, Q0 XR, Q0A, q1 xr, q1 yr, q1 yr, and q1 b. We don't have anything declared here, so this is not accepted. So let us take a, b, b, b. We will take some wrong thing. A, b, 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 again ending with capital B. q0a, q1 xr, q1 ar, q1 b would be q2 yr, q2 b, q3 yl, q3 yl, q3 al, q3 x, q0 xr, q0 a, q1 xr, q1 yr, q1 yr, q1 b, q2 yr, q2 capital B. We don't have any entry, so again this is not accepted. So let us take now number of b's to be lesser, a, b, okay, b, b. We will take more. So 1 2 3 4 5 we have extra. So q0a, q1 xr, q1 ar, q1 b, q2 yr, q3 yl, fine. Then q3 yl, q3 a, q3 al, q3 x, q0 xr, q0 a, q1 xr, q1 yr, q1 yr, q1 b, q2 yr, q2 b, q3 yl, q3 yl, q3 yl, q3 yl, q3 x. That means all a's are over. So q0 xr, q0 y, q4 yr, q4 yr, q4 yr, q4 yr, q4 b. We don't have now anything defined for q4b, so that's how it is not accepted.